Every so often a machine arrives that captures a moment in riding culture. A moment where newcomers expect more capability, experienced riders look for smarter balance, and everyone demands efficiency without losing the excitement that drew them in. It is the kind of moment where the idea of an entry point is rewritten by a mix of sharper design, more refined responses, and a sense that the category has grown up. Riders today want approachable performance that still feels purposeful. They want technology that enhances rather than complicates. They want a platform that grows with their skill instead of limiting it. That shifting expectation sets the stage for a deeper exploration of how a new middleweight contender can elevate the baseline and influence the ladder for years to come. Before we dive in, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment the next topic you want to see covered. The 2025 Honda CBR500R represents a careful recalibration of what an approachable sport machine can offer. It enters a space where new riders want confidence without boredom and returning riders want daily usability, without losing that edge of excitement that keeps them engaged. In examining the 2025 Honda CBR500R, the first element worth noting is how its updated bodywork communicates a more focused identity. The sharper fairing profile, integrated aero cues, and more assertive stance give it a presence that signals maturity without drifting into excessive aggression. The 2025 Honda CBR500R builds on a platform known for predictability, but the new generation shifts the emphasis toward precision. Subtle steering updates, refined damping, and improved weight balance work together to create a sensation of lightness at low speed and stability at elevated pace. The engine of the 2025 Honda CBR500R remains a 471 cubic centimeters parallel twin, but the retuned throttle mapping improves responsiveness under partial load. Riders feel a more immediate link between wrist input and forward momentum, which increases confidence during corner exits and overtakes. Along with this, the 2025 Honda CBR500R benefits from updated fuel management designed to optimize efficiency, while retaining the smoothness that makes this platform enduringly popular. This dual emphasis keeps operating costs under control while delivering a more connected feel. The ergonomics of the 2025 Honda CBR500R have also been reshaped. The bars sit at a position that maintains comfort during long commutes yet positions the rider low enough for meaningful front-end feedback when pushing through bends. The seat design complements this approach. Its contour distributes pressure more evenly, enabling longer sessions without the need to shift posture constantly. With these changes, the 2025 Honda CBR500R attempts to offer a gateway into more focused riding styles without intimidating newcomers. It narrows the gap between easygoing daily tasks and immersive weekend rides. The braking system on the 2025 Honda CBR500R remains a dual-disc front configuration with ABS, but the calibration is revised to deliver a more natural initial bite. This makes modulating speed during technical turns simpler and prepares riders for higher performance systems they may encounter as they advance in their journey. In chassis behavior, the 2025 Honda CBR500R uses suspension tuning that favors controlled compliance. Bumps are absorbed predictably, but the bike remains taut enough to communicate surface texture, giving riders the feedback needed to build skills. The weight figure of the 2025 Honda CBR500R stays in a comfortable zone for its class. This matters because heavier bikes can intimidate new riders during low-speed maneuvering, while lighter machines sometimes feel twitchy at highway tempo. What the 2025 Honda CBR500R achieves is a midpoint that feels planted yet manageable. This balance allows a wide range of riders to experience progression at a natural pace. Visibility is another advantage. The lighting package on the 2025 Honda CBR500R improves nighttime and peripheral awareness through refined LED distribution, providing more confidence during early morning or late evening rides. The dashboard has been updated with clear, crisp graphics that relay information without distraction. This supports rider focus and reduces the cognitive load often seen in clustered displays. When discussing approachability, the 2025 Honda CBR500R excels because it feels consistent across different riding environments. A predictable machine allows riders to push themselves thoughtfully without encountering unwelcome surprises. The gearbox on the 2025 Honda CBR500R contributes to this sense of control. Shifts engage with a positive feel, making it easier for new riders to practice timing and precision. The exhaust note of the 2025 Honda CBR500R remains polite, but carries enough tone to deliver identity. For many riders, this matters in building emotional connection. Honda has also optimized cooling behavior in the 2025 Honda CBR500R so that stop-and-go situations produce less heat around the legs, improving comfort during urban commutes. The clutch pull is measured to reduce hand fatigue. This supports longer stretches of riding and builds confidence for those still refining low-speed modulation. All of these details reveal that the 2025 Honda CBR500R positions itself as a thoughtful bridge between accessibility and performance refinement. While it does not aim to overwhelm with peak horsepower or razor-sharp geometry, it delivers a complete riding experience that feels cohesive and deliberately tuned for progression. Riders who begin on the 2025 Honda CBR500R will find that it supports growth through clear feedback, friendly ergonomics, and stable manners. Moreover, riders returning to the category will appreciate the balance of efficiency and precision. The design philosophy behind the 2025 Honda CBR500R reflects a broader shift in expectations for this class. Consumers want more sophistication in their first or second bike, and manufacturers must respond with machines that elevate fundamentals rather than merely meeting them. By moving the needle in design, responsiveness, and day-to-day comfort, the 2025 Honda CBR500R delivers an experience that feels modern without abandoning its approachable roots. This combination aligns the model with riders who seek something they can learn on, grow with, and enjoy daily without the stress of excessive performance. The sum of its changes portrays the 2025 Honda CBR500R as a machine purpose-built for riders who value clarity, consistency, and a sense of evolving confidence. It stands as a reminder that progress in motorcycling does not always come from extreme performance metrics, but from refining the foundation of what makes a bike enjoyable. As the 2025 Honda CBR500R continues to attract attention for its sharpened identity, it establishes itself as a meaningful step forward in the middleweight landscape. It shows how incremental improvements can add up to a transformative experience for a wide range of riders. In understanding how the 2025 Honda CBR500R positions itself within the evolving sport machine landscape, it is necessary to look at the platform through the lens of progression. The 2025 Honda CBR500R is not designed as a placeholder, but as a foundation on which riders can build skill, confidence, and long-term enjoyment. The engineering choices behind the 2025 Honda CBR500R reveal a strategy centered on steady refinement rather than dramatic overhauls. This approach prioritizes predictability because predictable machines allow riders to focus their attention on developing technique rather than compensating for unpredictable behavior. At the core of the 2025 Honda CBR500R is a parallel twin engine known for linear delivery. This matters because a broad, accessible torque band encourages riders to explore throttle control without needing to operate at extreme revs to find the engine's cooperative range. For many new or returning riders, the ability to feel progress through small, controlled adjustments is key to building trust. And the 2025 Honda CBR500R supports that process with mapping that smooths transitions and rewards proper input. Much of the charm of the 2025 Honda CBR500R stems from its measured responses under stress. Rather than reacting abruptly, it communicates load and grip in ways that make riders feel informed rather than overwhelmed. Honda refined the internal architecture and electronics to ensure that even as the 2025 Honda CBR500R becomes more responsive, it does not become jumpy. This balance is difficult to achieve because increased sensitivity can easily lead to a nervous feel if damping and chassis geometry are not aligned. The suspension of the 2025 Honda CBR500R reflects this coordination. Damping is calibrated so the bike settles predictably during corner entry and remains composed during mid-corner adjustments. Many riders transitioning from lightweight beginner machines appreciate how the 2025 Honda CBR500R feels stable without becoming heavy. This combination encourages leaning into corners with confidence, since riders sense the machine's ability to hold a line without constant correction. Weight distribution plays a major role in this behavior. By positioning mass centrally, the 2025 Honda CBR500R benefits both low-speed maneuverability and higher-speed stability. For everyday riding, this means the machine feels nimble in parking lots, but does not wander on long highway stretches. Mechanical upgrades such as revised fork internals provide a tactile benefit that riders may not immediately understand, but will quickly appreciate once they begin to trust the chassis of the 2025 Honda CBR500R. Cornering behavior is further improved by the bike's aerodynamics. The updated fairing design on the 2025 Honda CBR500R is not merely cosmetic but intentional, shaping airflow around the rider and stabilizing the front end during acceleration. This aero assist becomes noticeable when riders begin pushing their comfort zone. The front remains planted during wind buffeting, which helps maintain composure. As riders advance, they begin to rely on these subtle cues to push deeper into the machine's capabilities. The ergonomics of the 2025 Honda CBR500R also play a crucial role in skill building. Handlebars, foot pegs, and seat contour position riders in a stance that encourages proper technique without forcing a track-focused posture. Over time, this leads to healthier habits. Riders naturally adopt a more balanced body position because the machine supports it rather than fights it. Even small changes such as seat foam density contribute to a more intuitive feel because comfort reduces fatigue, and reduced fatigue translates into longer, more focused practice sessions. The controls on the 2025 Honda CBR500R are designed with intentional tactility. The clutch, brake lever, and shifter engage with consistency that helps riders understand mechanical feedback. The gearbox, in particular, is tuned for smooth engagement. The sensation of gears clicking into place reinforces rhythm and timing, which are vital fundamentals when learning to ride fluidly. The braking system also communicates grip effectively. The calibrated ABS on the 2025 Honda CBR500R intervenes progressively, giving riders opportunities to refine pressure modulation. Riders often underestimate how much they learn simply from the feel of their brakes. A system that reacts predictably builds intuition about weight transfer and traction. In wet or inconsistent conditions, the confidence this provides cannot be understated. Machines that communicate consistently allow riders to operate with calm, measured inputs. The instrumentation of the 2025 Honda CBR500R, though simple compared to premium segment displays, offers clear data at a glance. Riders spend less time interpreting information and more time focusing on their environment. Clarity plays a major role in situational awareness, especially during commutes, where riders must process unpredictable traffic patterns. The LED lighting system enhances visibility both outward and inward. Other road users perceive the 2025 Honda CBR500R more clearly, and the rider gains stronger illumination during night riding, which reduces strain and increases confidence in unfamiliar environments. As the segment evolves, machines like the 2025 Honda CBR500R must maintain relevance through thoughtful updates rather than sheer power increases. Riders demand machines that last multiple seasons without feeling outdated or technologically behind. This is why the strategy behind the 2025 Honda CBR500R emphasizes refinement. A platform that improves steadily maintains trust more effectively than one relying solely on performance spikes. Many riders progress on the same machine for several years, and the 2025 Honda CBR500R supports that journey by offering headroom for development. Its approachable nature does not diminish its capability to teach more advanced techniques such as trail braking, body positioning, or advanced throttle modulation. The balanced geometry of the 2025 Honda CBR500R allows riders to experiment safely with lean angle. The machine communicates its limits smoothly rather than abruptly stepping out as some sharper-tuned bikes might. This gives riders time to correct mistakes, which is essential for skill development. The predictability of the 2025 Honda CBR500R also makes it a strong platform for those returning to motorcycling. Riders who have taken long breaks often need time to reacclimate to fast-moving traffic, variable surfaces, and the physicality of cornering. The approachable disposition of the 2025 Honda CBR500R accommodates this reacclimation. Riders can rediscover technique without feeling pressured by extreme performance. Daily practicality also enhances confidence. Fuel efficiency, manageable operating costs, and ease of use make the 2025 Honda CBR500R a stress-free ownership companion, allowing riders to focus on improving skill rather than worrying about maintenance or unpredictable behavior. Parking, low-speed maneuvering, and tight U-turns are particularly friendly on the 2025 Honda CBR500R. These are often intimidating tasks for newer riders, and a bike that behaves consistently in these scenarios builds trust quickly. The 2025 Honda CBR500R reaches a point in its evolution where its identity becomes more than a collection of updates. The 2025 Honda CBR500R stands as a reflection of shifting expectations in the sport-focused middleweight category, where riders seek machines that blend adaptability, efficiency, and confidence-building capability in one unified platform. As riders spend more time with the 2025 Honda CBR500R, they begin to understand how its design philosophy affects not just individual rides, but their long-term relationship with motorcycling itself. The machine encourages skill development through transparency and rewards proper technique with measured, predictable responses. The steady nature of the 2025 Honda CBR500R means that riders can push at a pace that feels natural. When they experiment with corner speed, the chassis communicates clearly, and when they explore braking points, the feedback remains consistent, making each session a subtle lesson in balance and precision. This attribute sets the tone for riders transitioning from casual commuting to more spirited weekend rides. The 2025 Honda CBR500R adapts to the change without surprise, becoming a trustworthy companion for new experiences. Long-term ownership reinforces these impressions. The low operating costs of the 2025 Honda CBR500R play a meaningful role in the overall experience because riders can devote more time to practice and less time to budgeting for maintenance. The reliability record of the platform remains one of its strongest assets. When riders do not have to worry about unexpected issues, they spend more time building confidence. This aligns perfectly with the progression-oriented character of the 2025 Honda CBR500R, which supports multiple phases of riding growth, rather than serving as a temporary stepping stone. Many riders discover that instead of outgrowing the 2025 Honda CBR500R, they simply expand the ways they use it. Some transition from commuting to longer road trips, while others begin experimenting with track day fundamentals. The machine accommodates these shifts because its core attributes remain balanced. Power is approachable, handling is predictable, and ergonomics remain comfortable enough for extended use. As riders mature, they begin to appreciate the subtle engineering choices that make the 2025 Honda CBR500R feel stable yet communicative. This includes the tuned suspension that maintains composure under heavier loads, the chassis geometry that supports confident lean angles, and the throttle response that scales with skill. Even the aerodynamic updates on the 2025 Honda CBR500R demonstrate their long-term value as riders spend more time at sustained speed. Wind distribution benefits endurance by reducing strain on the neck and shoulders. This endurance is important for those expanding into longer weekend routes, where comfort translates into more focused riding during challenging segments. The lighting package also shows its value over time. Clear illumination during early morning or late evening rides enhances rider safety and reduces stress in unfamiliar environments. The instrumentation on the 2025 Honda CBR500R, although not elaborate, proves its practicality by providing essential information without visual clutter. Riders appreciate the straightforward interface when managing fuel range, road conditions, and navigation cues. Another long-term benefit is the compact overall feel of the 2025 Honda CBR500R. Maneuvering through tight urban layouts remains easy even as riders gain more experience, and the approachable seat height preserves a sense of command at all times. Riders often mention how the overall posture of the 2025 Honda CBR500R contributes to sustained confidence. The balanced triangle of seat, bars, and pegs supports proper technique without locking the rider into an aggressive stance. This flexibility is important for riders who want a machine capable of handling both upright city cruising and more engaging sessions on winding roads. The braking system takes on new meaning as riders progress. The refined modulation encourages more nuanced trail braking practice, which is essential for developing smooth corner entry technique. By providing reliable feedback, the system helps riders understand the relationship between weight transfer and grip, and this understanding builds foundation for more advanced control. For riders who explore different terrain conditions, the grip communication from the suspension and tires supports consistent behavior across varied surfaces. During long-term use, the benefits of the efficient parallel twin engine reveal themselves in daily practicality. Fuel economy remains strong even during spirited sessions, making the 2025 Honda CBR500R a financially approachable machine for riders who clock high mileage. The engine's calm nature at cruising speed adds to comfort. Minimal vibration prevents fatigue from accumulating during extended rides. Over time, riders begin to see the 2025 Honda CBR500R as a community-building machine. Its accessible performance invites group rides, mentoring opportunities, and shared learning experiences, creating an environment where advancement feels natural. For many, the 2025 Honda CBR500R becomes the machine that carries them from novice skills to confident mastery. The bike does not pressure riders to meet extreme demands, but instead supports steady improvement. This sense of partnership is essential for building lifelong enthusiasm for motorcycling. Riders appreciate how the 2025 Honda CBR500R encourages them to refine posture, refine throttle discipline, and develop smoother lines through repeated exposure to consistent mechanical behavior. The evolution of the platform highlights a broader trend in the segment. Riders expect machines that are neither stripped nor intimidating, and the 2025 Honda CBR500R meets that expectation with a balance that feels purposeful. This creates a ripple effect in the market. Manufacturers are encouraged to elevate entry-class machines, and riders benefit from increased quality at accessible levels. The longevity of the 2025 Honda CBR500R ensures that it will remain relevant for seasons to come. Its design ages gracefully because it focuses on fundamentals rather than temporary trends. For many, this machine becomes their first long-term riding partner. The bike that teaches them the rhythm of winding roads, the discipline of smooth inputs, and the pleasure of controlled agility. In the broader perspective, the 2025 Honda CBR500R signals how the entry sport segment is maturing. It showcases how thoughtful engineering can create a machine that invites growth without sacrificing excitement. When riders reflect on their experience, they often remember how the 2025 Honda CBR500R made them feel capable from the beginning and continued to reveal new layers of capability as their skills advanced. That lasting impression defines the true impact of the 2025 Honda CBR500R. It shapes rider confidence, nurtures technique, and provides a sustainable path toward deeper engagement with motorcycling. The 2025 Honda CBR500R brings its entire story together as a machine built around steady confidence. The 2025 Honda CBR500R thrives because it does not chase extreme performance but refines the fundamentals that shape a rider's long-term relationship with motorcycling. Throughout its design, the 2025 Honda CBR500R blends agility, comfort, efficiency, and predictable feedback into a platform that invites progression rather than demanding perfection. This makes it valuable not only for newer riders but also for returning riders seeking a stable companion for daily commuting and weekend exploration. The approachable nature of the 2025 Honda CBR500R comes from its balanced chassis, clear communication through the suspension, friendly ergonomics, and a parallel twin-engine tune for smooth response across a wide range of scenarios. Every element reinforces the idea that growth is most sustainable when supported by transparent mechanical behavior. Over time, riders discover how the 2025 Honda CBR500R adapts to varied skill levels. It remains calm in traffic, composed at highway pace, and engaging on winding roads, proving that refinement can be more meaningful than raw output. The long-term appeal of the 2025 Honda CBR500R also comes from its efficiency, reliability, and comfort under extended use. These traits help riders stay focused on the ride rather than on operational concerns. In the wider market, the 2025 Honda CBR500R demonstrates how entry-level machines are evolving into well-rounded platforms that encourage consistent skill development. Its design set shows that manufacturers can support rider growth with thoughtful engineering choices, rather than overwhelming performance figures. By closing the loop on its purpose, the 2025 Honda CBR500R stands as a reminder that lasting enjoyment in motorcycling comes from trust, transparency, and the freedom to advance at a natural pace. It provides riders with a stable foundation, a rewarding riding experience, and a clear path toward deeper motorcycling confidence.